All right, the shooter Pat Bradley is with us, SEC Network.
Is he there? I was killing time.
No, he's there. You see his name right there on the screen?
Yeah, I was killing time waiting for him to pop up video-wise. I would have cut that way short if I knew the
boys?
shooter was ready. Yeah,
the shooter Pat Bradley.
What's up, boys?
How are you?
I'm figuring this thing out. I got an iPad, I got an iPhone, I got a MacBook, I got everything rolling over here. And I got my statistics. I'm an old school guy.
Getting
close. We see lights.
We're getting there.
Hold on.
Hey, do you have clothes on?
No. I never.
this is the way I
Hold
picture.
on. See, I keep a piece of tape over the video.
That's smart.
Thought it might be your pocket square.
I know how you Alabama guys are. You're gonna try to break
There
in.
we go.
Wow. There you go.
This is the best part of the show. It's in our new
I
format.
know how you guys are gonna try to log into my system.
Yes. Yeah, you're exactly right.
You're like you're in witness protection right now.
Of all the ESPN personalities I could log into their computer and want to watch them privately, it is you, Shooter. I would go to the top of the list, the Shooter
Hey,
Pat
just
Bradley.
make sure you hide the kids first.
There you
Okay,
go.
hide the kids first.
Incredible. How are you, man? You good?
I'm good.
You're
I used
fine.
to have an old school. An old school teacher used to turn the lights on and say, "Let's shed a little light on the situation."
Yeah. All right, let's start with
I'll give you guys a little background view here.
I love it. This is fantastic.
This is Blair.
Make it look like a real.
Yeah.
It's my weight belt.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. From his days at Arkansas, you won the workouts. You won the off season.
Yeah, that's right.
Boy, I bet that you'd have to
Coach
beat.
Richardson bobblehead. Polka dot shirt.
Coach Richardson. Yeah.
And let's see what else I got in here.
What's the pyramid? Tell me about the pyramid.
Oh, that is what they gave out my sophomore year for team MVP.
Oh, I like it.
Team MVP.
I like that. Did your great grandfather or something play basketball? Those frames back there, are those
yeah,
great grandparents?
That's right. The old school. Oh, there's so much stuff here. I got Razorback Pop Tarts. I got. Now this is funny. So we had somebody tried to paint a picture of the old Shootah back in the day.
You look
Didn't
normal.
really nail it.
You look normal. You look normal up top, but they gave you Barkley's bottom there.
That's exactly.
Hey, the Pop Tarts. I've never seen that before. We've seen the collectible different sodas, but we've never seen the Pop
Jello molds, Jello molds.
Look at that, hog Jello molds.
Yeah. We got it rocking and rolling. Got it. Oh, geez, just dropped something. Old basketball.
This is a game ball.
About to be out of air.
Oh yeah, I shot that thing out of air.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of gear over here. Actually,
I like that.
Larry Bird.
Is that Larry Bird?
It's the old starting lineup.
Oh yeah, that's the starting lineup, Larry Bird version.
Yeah.
Good looking man.
I still got my old uniform.
Throw
Throw that on for you guys right here.
Yeah, like an auction.
Yeah.
How much will you take for the weight belt and the shorts?
Well, you're gonna want. I got my old shooting shirt over here too.
Warm-ups?
Oh yeah. Stole that.
Yeah.
I stole. Now these warm-ups.
Yeah.
They got
A boxer.
Look at this. I like this.
Now that's a warm-up.
Yeah, it is a warm up.
Yeah, I do
But I
like
was
that.
smart. I stole someone else's, so we just put the numbers on the back here, so that they're still, they're not looking for mine. They're looking for his.
You didn't want to get fined on your way out.
That's right, exactly.
Hey, so a game of horse to the death. You or Alex Dillard. Who wins?
Oh.
Whew, Al, he was almost like not human. His ability to just walk in the gym, grab a ball, just start shooting. I needed to warm up a little bit. Al Dillard, he did not need to warm up, man. He was ready when he got off the bench, and when he got in the game. That was what was special about him was coming in off the bench. He was ready. He could knock down. He'd go 5 for 5. He didn't have to warm up.
Yep.
So that was a great thing about Wild
You describe yourself as restless?
Snow.
Yeah.
Pat Bradley is with us at Pat Bradley22 on Twitter. The Shooter at Pat Bradley22.
In the segment we're going to just call unscripted.
I mean, it is incredible. I would do this every day if Pat would let us. All right, so true or false? True or false?
I haven't even shown you all my stuff.
Well, let's do it. What else you got?
Can't wait to see the garage.
Let's
I
go.
was able to dig this up. You guys remember this is?
Oh, yeah.
Is that Antoine Jameson? No.
Yeah, this was when they put us in the video game.
That's right.
So I don't know if those
that was Brendan Hayward.
Yeah, how
wasn't
much
it?
money? Did you get any money
yeah.
out of that?
No, actually, I had a teammate who did pursue that, and he posted when he got. I think he got a check for like $1.50 or something. He posted it on his Twitter account. But I got all my old school video games and all that stuff.
Where are you? Where is that backdrop?
Are you in Charlotte?
No, I'm in Boston. In Boston.
In Boston.
So we got a little bit of snow here a couple days ago. So it's not too cold though. You know, out here, if you get the snow, once you get that snow, it's on the ground for the rest of the winter till March.
Sounds
So we just
miserable.
Yeah, we're hoping we don't get it until after Christmas because once it comes, that's it.
Hey, so can I ask you a serious question?
Sure.
What is the better Boston movie, Good Will Hunting or The Departed?
Good Will Hunting. That's the original, man. The Departed, there was a lot going on in that film. You know, that was based on the true life story of Whitey Bulger and the FBI guy, John Connolly. And you know, Jack, listen, anytime I'm a huge Jack Nicholson fan, man. You know what I mean? Anytime you can get Jack to do any kind of movie on Boston, that's it. And the old big dogs, Leo DiCaprio, come on, Mark Wahlberg. They had everybody, Alec Baldwin. So it was
that was a great film.
It was a great film. It was, like I said, there was a lot going on in that film. It wasn't straightforward because they tried to capture the story of Whitey Bulger and the relationship with the FBI and how, you know, down in South Boston, how it's an interesting story. The true life story is very interesting. How all that went down. You know, what about Ted? You guys, that's a great Boston movie.
Ted.
I never saw Ted. That's the Seth MacFarlane with the talking bear. Or the
the
teddy
talking
bear, right?
teddy bear,
You gotta
right?
watch that.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that.
It's for all.
Ted-
It's for the
Ted is
family, right? Good holiday movie.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. Grab the kids and your in-laws too. Make sure your in-laws are there.
Is it true that you did the voice of Ted? Were you the voice of Ted?
That's it. Thunder Buddies. That's a great movie. The list, but Good Will Hunting, that was sort of the where everyone started to get swept up into Boston with movies and things. So
Yeah.
I think going before that,
Mystic River was really good.
Mystic River's a good one. Yeah, that's right. Mystic River was a good one. So
The Town's good.
The Town. I like The Town because it's another one that's based off of a true story. That area in Boston called Charlestown.
Yeah.
right
Do
where
you
Buck-
think you ever knew anybody that robbed a bank through like 3 or 4 different people?
Oh, there's no question. No question. There was Charlestown. I grew up, a half a mile from where all those guys were. And it was just, that was part of it. In those days, they built up a huge, it was known for those project houses, Dakota Silence. It was known for that. They had a great YMCA summer league and fall league that we used to go play basketball there all the time. So, man, those movies are fun to watch because they try to stay. And I'm probably a little bit more nitpicky because I know kind of the accents, the proper way to say things, and the stories behind these movies. So I'm probably, a little bit more critical than somebody would from the area.
Yeah. Fever Pitch, by the way, another great Boston movie. I love that.
Fever Pitch.
I'm the romantic comedy guy. Fever Pitch. Come on.
Oh, you're a rom-com guy, huh?
We're sitting here laying out great films. Fever Pitch. My God.
The only Boston in it is the Red Sox, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
We like crime. We like punishment crime. We like murder, intrigue.
if you're
I'm
just,
sure you like Sweet Home Alabama too.
Oh,
huh?
that's
well, that's what I was going to get
Girl.
to. That's what I was going to get to.
I do like that.
If you're just tuning in, this is our guest the guest segment. That is Pat Bradley silhouetted there. And Shooter, let me ask you. Do you get offended by people trying to do Boston accents in movies like we do? Like Reese Witherspoon is from the South and she can't even do a Southern accent.
Well, it's funny because Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, I think Ben Affleck got a little bit of criticism for some of the words, how he said it in the town. And it's tough. I mean, because in Boston, there's different generations even talk differently. So like my aunt would say, instead of hair, she would say hair. That's how there's an older generation that even is like, instead of bathroom, they'll say bathroom. So I'm sure Alabama and the South, different places even have different Southern dialect.
Right.
It's crazy. So I'll tell you this, in the Northeast, people from Rhode Island talk differently than people from Boston, Massachusetts, people from Connecticut, New York. I mean, you're only talking about 4-hour radius, and all those places have different accents. You can tag and tell if somebody's from Providence, which is 45 minutes from Boston. So,
yeah, it's crazy because like Brian Kelly, who is obviously a Massachusetts guy, got killed for trying to do the Southern accent. And you spending so much time in the SEC would know how hard that must be to do, be from Massachusetts and try to talk Southern. It's not going to happen.
The first thing when I went to Fayetteville, it was out of necessity because I would walk into a gas station. I would say, I need, whatever it could be. I need some oil for my car. They're like, oil for a car? What are you talking about? So I'm thinking, okay. So I said, I need some oil for my vehicle. Okay? Oil for my vehicle. So you have to adapt. Like, I'm not hating on Brian Kelly. He sometimes just to have a conversation, you got to learn how to change what you say and how you say it.
All right, he is Pat Bradley, at Pat Bradley 22. See him talk college basketball on the SEC Network. We intended to do that with him today, but it's been way more entertaining.
No.
What? We're not going to ask a basketball question.
No, we're not. At this point,
Yes,
it would ruin the interview.
It would ruin the interview if we tried to talk basketball with you. So maybe the next time Pat agrees to come on with us, we could talk college basketball, but not now.
If he does, I'll be disappointed.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Pat, thank you very much for the time. It's been a
Are
pleasure
you
talking
knocking
with
on
you.
the glass?
Yes. Thank you, Pat.
I think he muted himself. Oh,
I can't hear you.
He doesn't want to ruin the interview. Yeah. He put the tape back on.
Top 5 most awkward days.
No, that was absolutely.
He's not working tonight, is he?
Absolutely incredible.
That, by the way, 1:17 Eastern time, so it is after lunch.
That was absolutely one of the most incredible interviews ever. Pat Bradley with us on the Pepsi Hotline.